Hello, this is a song called Due to Marry, and it's written for my great uncle Harry O'Hare, or Henry Michael O'Hare to give him his full name, who died in the First World War on 5th of December 1917. Okay, here we go. It was late in November 1917. The Great War was raging, no end to be seen. And up at the pulpit stood a smiling Father Flynn. A storm outside was blowing, but the flock was gathered in. He said, though war is with us, life must carry on, and I pronounce the coming marriage of a daughter and a son. So the banns were read out for Eliza and Harry, and the townsfolk knew they were due to marry. Now Eliza was a nurse with a medical corps. She tended the wounded and the sick in the war. And Harry was a soldier, served his country with pride. A well-liked sergeant major, his comrades at his side. He vowed to stay safe, to return to his queen, to wed at Christmas time, 1917. So the banns were read out for Eliza and Harry, and the townsfolk knew they were due to marry. Harry's regiment was stationed in Pas-de-Calais. The enemy were firing from a hill not far away. Shells came flying over, they were under attack, and Harry fell cut down by shrapnel in his back. The stretcher bearers carried him back behind the lines, and in his final moments it's reported that he smiled. And his comrades' prayers were with Eliza and Harry, for they all knew he was due to marry. So a telegram came through, opened up with dread. Their son killed in battle, died a hero, it said. That poisoned piece of paper was torn up and burned. His medals now unwanted, packed up and returned. And the words of Father Flynn I shamelessly borrowed. How a family's joy is so soon turned to sorrow. So the bells now ring out for Eliza and Harry, and the townsfolk knew they were due to marry. Now in Pas-de-Calais you can find Harry's grave, among the row of white headstones for the bold and the brave, and flowers are laid gently, or a poppy cross placed by a reverend visitor with a tear-streaked face. if any know of just cause or impediment, which in God's eyes this marriage may prevent. Declare it now, said the band, for Eliza and Harry, and the townsfolk knew they were due to marry. And so let us pray for Eliza and Harry. Did you know